Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining. You probably do not need another workout plan or motivational video or fitness influencer yelling at you, telling you you just go to the gym or be more disciplined. What you actually need is a rebuild, a mindset shift, an identity change, okay? Because if your body is off and your confidence is low and you feel like shit, okay, then the problem isn't that you're lazy. The problem is that you need structure. You may be thinking, I know what to do. I can just stay consistent or rely on motivation or, I'll just start next week. Okay. But motivation fades and habits that you build, those are what are going to stick. All right. And I get it. Okay. I've been there before. I'm not here to turn you into some fake fitness robot or bodybuilder. I'm here to help you rebuild for real. We're going to cut out the vices, train with purpose, eat good foods because I know what it's like to lose structure and confidence and my identity. So my name is Ryan Rowe. I'm a certified personal trainer. I help men rebuild their body, discipline, and confidence from the inside out. But I didn't get into fitness because I was always like this. I wasn't always some fitness like super confident guy. Okay, I used to be a kid and at one point in my life completely fell apart and I hit rock bottom. So growing up I was always active. I was into sports. I did football, baseball, I did gymnastics. I loved hiking. I just loved using my body, like any kid, right? And I feel like I was always, pretty good at like most things I tried. But when I was 16, I got hit by a semi truck and I should have died. I broke both legs. I had a skin graft on my arm. I broke ribs. I lost teeth. I had a traumatic brain injury. It not only physically destroyed me, but it mentally destroyed me too. But surviving was just the beginning because after that, I went into a really dark place. I started smoking, drinking. I had no structure or discipline, just so many bad habits. And I didn't really care. I just felt super disconnected from myself. And, I stopped really caring about anything. I didn't really take anything seriously. I remember I couldn't even look people in the eye at one point because I just like hated myself so much. And people can feel that energy. So the turning point was when I was 19. At that point, I had still kind of been doing drugs, and I just knew I needed to change. And what actually helped me change was taking some psychedelics. And we can talk about that later. But these psychedelics show me that you have so much to live for, and you need to like stop being a degenerate, basically. And that's what really like helped me turn my life around. So I started skating, I started bodybuilding, doing calisthenics, and really just eating healthy and taking care of my mind and body again. And fitness really helped me get that structure and purpose in life. So the reason this matters now is because fitness means more to me than just looking good. It was never just about muscle. Obviously, I wanted to look good, build muscle, but the most important part about it was it rebuilt my identity and it rebuilt my mind too. So I was able to get control of my life and be someone that I could actually respect again. I know what it's like to feel super disconnected from yourself and hit rock bottom. So you didn't lose discipline. You lost structure. At 16, when I got into my injury and I had all these crazy, broken legs, broken ribs, I really lost myself and my confidence disappeared. My purpose was gone. And that's what training helped me rebuild. It helped me build my body, mind, and identity. And if you don't do this, then the old you will keep winning. So what doesn't work? Random workout plans, motivation videos, yo-yo diets, guessing at the gym, obsessing over super advanced stuff before mastering the basics. There's so many more. Procrastinating, saying I'll start Monday, going hard for 2 weeks, then disappearing. The truth is you don't need more information or another workout or another nutrition plan or waiting until next week. You need structure, standards, and an actual system that you can follow. Somebody to keep you accountable and locked in. The problem isn't that you're lazy. It's that you're trying to rebuild yourself with no system in place. That's why I built the Rebuild. It's not just a workout plan or a meal plan. It's a system to rebuild your habits, your identity, your mind, and have standards that you stick to so you don't go back to that old version of yourself. Because the goal isn't just to lose weight or, build muscle. The goal is to become the kind of man who wakes up with purpose and trains with intention, eats like he respects himself, and looks in the mirror and sees someone that he is proud of. So my system is broken down into 3 phases. Number 1, reset. Number 2, rebuild. And then number 3 is going to be reinforce. Okay, so 1, reset. 2, rebuild. 3, reinforce. Number 1, we cut out devices and bad habits. No more smoking, drinking, scrolling, porn, binge eating. All of the bad stuff has got to go. Okay. Number 2, we replace those bad habits with new routines. So training plan, meal plan, structure in your morning. So wake up, stick to a routine, meditate, journal, go on a run, hydration, get sun in your eyes, and stick to the same routine every day. And then number 3 is going to be accountability. So I'm going to be your accountability coach and help you maintain the habits that you have made. Okay, because the problem is a lot of people they'll build new habits for a week or two, but that's not long enough to actually build a new identity and make it last. You have to become the type of person that does the thing you want. So you have to tell yourself, I am a fit person now, or I am, a healthy person now. I am somebody that goes on runs. I am somebody that has structure. I am somebody that sticks to their word. So it's really about maintaining, the good habits so that we can actually make progress and become a new person. So what is staying the same actually costing you? Not only your identity, but think about it long term. If you stay in the same place you're at now, then 6 months from now, you're still going to be overweight or you're still going to be skinny. And what will that cost you? That will cost you your confidence, your self-respect. You'll still hate yourself. Okay. You'll not have that identity. And what happens if you never reach that? What will that cost you in the long run? Okay. Well, it will money. That's a big one. You'll still be eating the same bad foods. Maybe you have a shopping problem. You're binge shopping, or a porn problem, and you spend all this money and time on all these bad habits. Okay. When you could be building your new identity and making money and having an identity shift where you're actually locked in, right? So not only will staying the same cost you money and time, it will cost your identity, your self-respect, and your energy. Little by little, if you keep drifting from the man you know you're supposed to be, the real cost isn't the weight, it's losing trust in yourself. If you're ready to rebuild your identity, DM me the word join on Instagram and I'll send you details to book a one-on-one call, or you can just book it with the link in my bio. I hope to see you on the other side. Peace.